Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I mentioned in my last video that I want to branch out. Still kind of in the general realm that my shows have been about, which is radio and receptions and gadgets and electronics and test equipment. And one of the suggestions I got is OTA. Now, what is OTA? In case you don't know, here it is. Do a search on the internet. Over-the-air TV. That's what's called OTA TV. It's high definition, not standard definition. High definition TV broadcast from local TV stations in your area. And it says all you need to watch OTA TV is a television set and an OTA antenna. Well, the point here is you need to have an OTA TV. In other words, a TV that will decode the digital signals that you're going to receive. Now, so I started looking into this yesterday, and I looked on Amazon because I have two TVs that are OTA capable, but they're not in the room that I would listen to it, which is my office, which I'm in right now. So I did have a TV in this office that was compatible, but the TV in the den got broken by one of our cats by knocking it over. So I quickly moved the TV from here down there, and I haven't replaced the one that was down there yet. So I found this, and this is one of many, many, many on Amazon. And I purchased it. As you can see, I purchased it. And this is a little box. It's about 6 inches by 4 inches. And it has a lot of functions. It has a very complete remote with all these functions. You can change the aspect ratio. You can change the audio. You can plug in right there. You can plug in a USB device, either a memory stick or a USB hard drive, and use this as a DVR. Again, recording stuff off the air, no cable connection required, so you're not paying a cable bill. This is all free. Once you get the equipment and set it up, it's all free. Now, you won't necessarily get all the channels you would get on your cable TV, but you're going to get the local network channels. You're going to get a whole bunch more. So I thought this was pretty cool because, like most of you, my cable bill has doubled. Oh, I don't want to tell you how much I'm paying now for basic cable. I don't want to even bring it up. So I got this. And the other thing unique about this one, and I don't know if it shows, yeah, there's the back of it. So normally, I don't know if I can't move, let me see. I can't, there we go. So normally, this is your antenna in, and here's your antenna out, and that would go to the back of your TV. Well, I don't have a TV now up here, but I do have, you can see his other connector over here, I do have an HDMI monitor for my computers. So I go, well, I can just use that. Plus, you can use a composite video output if you have something that will display that, and your audio output is separate and it's down here. I've yet to hook that up yet, but I got to do that. So I thought this was a pretty cool idea, and it was only $26. So it has the media player and recorder. It has a built-in digital clock, and it has the converter. So I got that. I got it in a couple days ago, hooked it up, and it's working great. Now, the other thing I wanted to know, okay, what could I possibly receive? So here's a website that you can put in your location, and it will give you a listing of possible stations you can receive in your area. And you can select a distance, for instance, and then you could sort the results various ways. And here is the listing. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Now it's color coded. So here's the signals that are closest to me that would give me the strongest signals down here. So these are about 32 miles away, which is over across the bay from me, over in Hillsborough County or Tampa Bay area. And then here's some fair ones. And here's ones that might come in bad. And then it goes down and gets worse as far as signal level. Now this is, I believe this is sorted by, oh yeah, it's sorted by field strength of the transmitter. I can also sort it by let's sort it by distance. Okay, now I did an update. Now here's the distance the transmitters are from me. There's one that's only 5 miles from me. That's down in Largo. One in St. Pete, Osmar, Tampa. And of course, their transmitters might be designated. Let me go up here. This is where the license is. Doesn't mean that's where the transmitter is. This is where the transmitter is. So we can go down here and you can see when it gets down to the bad, we're about 50 miles, 67 miles away, 80, 88 miles away. So this is a very comprehensive list. I've looked at other ones and a lot of them only go out to like 50 miles. This one you can go out to up to 110 miles. And it tells you the station. This is the digital station number, which would, like in this case, 14.1, 33.1. And what they do, each of the broadcast stations have a number, and then they use the sub number. So they use, like, this one might have 14.1, 14.2, so on. And you see, if can you sort by channel? I don't think so. Yeah, by channel. So let me sort that. So here it is. So you can see there's a 2-1, and they're repeated in various parts of the country. So here's 1, 2, 3, 2 1s, and those are all a long distance from me. And then here I know many years ago I did this, and I was getting these educational channels fairly easy. So this looks very promising for my area. So one of the best things to do first, if you're interested in this, is go to, this is rabbitears.info, and find this page here and set in your parameters. It will, if you don't know your approximate location, it will guess, and it's usually right. And it also gives you this map showing you where the channels are. Now I'm on the east coast of Florida, so all the channels should be east of me, meaning both north, east, and south, but not west. So this looks promising. Like I say, I did get this in the mail, and it's set up, and I'm going to start testing it. And also, I hope to get some specialized antennas, because I don't have an antenna that is really made for this purpose. I've just got my ham radio antennas and some scanner radio antennas and stuff like that. And we're going to test that. So if you think this is a good idea, I would appreciate some feedback. I don't want to waste your time, but this is just one thing that I thought of that's kind of in the realm of most of my shows. Plus, it's something I'm interested in myself in getting working. I don't know that I can cut the cable because my wife has her shows on cable TV that she watches every day, and I probably, can't find those. I did notice, I don't know if I can find it again, but I did notice when I was looking for what programs are on some of these stations that I did notice, for instance, there's a bunch of shopping channels. Now they're duplicated, like HSN has got 4 or 5 channels and QVC's got 4 or 5 running simultaneously. My wife would love that. Oh gosh, I'd go broke. So tell me what you think. I am already going down this path, but let me know, whether I should devote too much time to this or not. Right now, I'm pretty excited about it. And the other possibility that might happen when you look into antennas, I might find that some of these antennas for this purpose, digital TV, might also be good for my scanners for finding distant stations on VHS and UHF. VHF and VHF. I'll try that again. VHF and UHF. Something like the business band, stuff like that. One thing that I had tried to do a couple of times with just my regular antennas is find these wireless transmitters that are used when a stage show is done, because we have a couple of theaters in this area where they use those, and it would just be kind of interesting if I could pick those up using one of these specialized antennas. Okay, I babbled enough. Well, actually too much. Tell me what you think, or if you have other things I should look into to add to my shows. I would appreciate a comment. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.